Welcome to our guide on the top 10 things you can do in Paris. I'm Mr. Ituri, and like so many of you, I'm just smitten with this city. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Paris has something for everyone. So grab your beret, tie on your scarf, and let's dive right into the heart of Paris. Our first stop takes us to the very symbol of Paris, the iconic Eiffel Tower. Built for the 1889 World's Fair, this iron lattice tower was initially met with resistance, but today it's universally beloved. For a truly magical experience, time your visit around sunset or book a table at the tower's Michelin-starred restaurant. When it comes to beating the crowds, consider visiting the Eiffel Tower early in the morning or later in the evening. Stroll along the Champ de Mars, have a picnic and let the Eiffel Tower work its magic on you. Next, we journey to the Louvre Museum, home to some of the world's most famous works of art. Focus on a few key masterpieces like the Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. Consider a guided tour or rent an audio guide to provide context and insights into the art. No trip to Paris is complete without a stroll down the Champs-Élysées, one of the world's most famous avenues. Window shop at designer boutiques, indulge in a croissant and coffee at a sidewalk cafe, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. As you reach the western end, visit the Arc de Triomphe for panoramic city views. To experience Paris from a unique perspective, hop aboard a Seine River cruise. You'll glide past many of the city's most iconic landmarks, including the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum. Whether you choose a daytime sightseeing cruise or a romantic evening dinner cruise, the views are simply breathtaking. Our next stop is a symbol of Paris's enduring spirit, Notre Dame Cathedral. Even with scaffolding and ongoing work, Notre Dame remains a powerful and moving sight. Admire the intricate Gothic facade, the soaring towers, and the stained glass windows that have witnessed centuries of history. The energy and determination surrounding Notre Dame's restoration are truly inspiring. Prepare to be enchanted by the bohemian charm of Montmartre. This historic neighborhood, perched on a hill overlooking Paris, was once a haven for artists like Picasso, Van Gogh, and Toulouse-Lautrec. Be sure to visit the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a beautiful white-domed church that sits atop the hill. And don't miss the Place du Tertre, a lively square where artists set up their easels to capture the beauty of Montmartre. For a day of enchantment for all ages, head to Disneyland Paris. This magical kingdom, located just outside the city, features all your favorite Disney characters, thrilling rides, and spectacular shows. Don't forget to stay for the nighttime spectacular, a dazzling display of fireworks, projections, and Disney magic. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city with a visit to the Luxembourg Gardens. Stroll through the manicured gardens, admire the statues and fountains, and find a shady spot to enjoy a picnic lunch. For a touch of culture, visit the nearby Palais du Luxembourg, which houses the French Senate. Let's step back in time as we explore the Latin Quarter, one of Paris's oldest and most atmospheric neighborhoods. Be sure to visit the Pantheon, a grand neoclassical building that serves as a mausoleum for some of France's most prominent citizens. And don't miss the Shakespeare and Company bookstore, a literary haven that has been welcoming book lovers since the 1950s. No trip to Paris is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. From flaky croissants and crusty baguettes to rich cheeses and decadent pastries, Paris is a paradise for food lovers. Be sure to sample some classic French dishes such as steak frites, onion soup, and coq au vin. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 things to do in Paris. From iconic landmarks and world-class museums to charming neighborhoods and culinary delights, Paris offers a truly unforgettable travel experience. Thanks for watching. We hope this guide helps you make the most of your trip to Paris. Until next time, bon voyage.